In this video, I will show you how to change the input source on your Sony TV without the remote control. Now, this can be very useful, especially if you misplaced your Sony TV remote control, or for some reasons the remote control of your Sony TV is not just working. Over here, I have the Sony Bravia Google TV, but this simple tutorial would work for any Sony TV you have, whether it's the Sony Bravia Android TV, the Sony Bravia Google TV, or the old Sony Bravia TV. This should work perfectly well for you to change the input source of your TV without the remote control. And to do this, simply you want to go ahead and look for the power or menu button on your Sony TV. Now, depending on the model of Sony TV you have, this power button can be located on the left hand side or on the right hand side of your Sony TV, and in some it is actually just below the Sony logo at the bottom of the TV over here, just at the center where you have the Sony logo. Just below it you're going to find the button, and in some just at the back of the right hand side or at the back of the left hand side of your Sony TV. Once you find that button, you just want to go ahead and tap on it once. Now in my case, it is actually at the center of the TV, just at the bottom over here. So I'll just go ahead and tap on that button once, and automatically you're going to see this menu over here on your Sony TV. Now, in order for you to change the input source, you want to go ahead and select the input source menu that actually popped up over here. So what you just want to do is to tap on it to bring up this menu. Then you just want to continuously tap on it to navigate. So you want to continuously tap on it to navigate until you get to input, which is basically for input sources. Now, to change the input source, you want to go ahead and long press on input, and automatically you're going to get this menu at the bottom of your Sony TV. Now, to navigate once again, you want to go ahead and continuously tap to select the input source you want. So in my case, since I want the HDMI 4 input source that is actually over here, I'll just go ahead and long press on HDMI 4 to select that particular input source, and automatically I've been able to change the input source of my Sony TV to HDMI 4. Now, to change it to any other input source, you want to go ahead and do the same thing. Just go ahead and tap on that particular button once to bring up this menu. Then you want to go ahead and just, continuously tap on it to navigate to the input source option, then long press on it to select the input source, and then you're going to get this menu at the bottom. Now, to change the input source, you just want to go ahead and continuously tap to navigate to that particular input source. Take, for instance, if I want to go to the TV input source, I'll just go ahead and long press on it, and automatically that particular input source will be selected for my Sony TV. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.